A coup attempt by the military took place in Bolivia. They tried to storm the presidential palace. Hello and welcome. My name is Said Bekdevlatov. You're watching Daily News on 1+1 News. In La Paz, the center of Bolivia, the country's military has seized the square before the government building and stormed the presidential palace. The military is headed by General Juan José Zuniga, who was dismissed from this post by President Luis Arce the day before. Juan José Zuniga said that he was going to return the homeland to Bolivians, that the military is tired of humiliation, and that the country is getting poorer. He also announced the creation of a new cabinet and noted that the country demands the release of the imprisoned former president Janine Áñez. The official capital is the city of Sucre, but the seat of government and the presidential palace are located in La Paz, which is why the city is called the main city of this South American state. At the moment, reports from La Paz vary in content. While the national broadcaster and some TV channels reported that military had unblocked the city's central square, other media reported that the army remained in place. President Luis Arce addressed the country and called on the armed forces to respect democracy. He called the seizure of the city square strange movements of some units of the Bolivian army. Luis Arce's whereabouts are currently unknown, but he actively comments on the events on social media. Former head of state Evo Morales announced an attempted military coup. Luis Arce said that he had sworn in the new commander of the armed forces, José Wilson Sanchez, who called on soldiers to return to their barracks and commanders to avoid bloodshed. The head of European diplomacy, Josep Borrell, said that the European Union condemns any attempts to undermine the constitutional order in Bolivia and overthrow the democratically elected government and expresses its solidarity with the government and people of Bolivia. The United States has been more restrained. Without condemning anyone, they are only closely monitoring the situation and calling for calm and restraint. Former Bolivian President Janine Áñez condemned the coup attempt from prison. After her condemnation, unconfirmed reports appeared that the military was allegedly leaving the seized La Paz square. Although the general elections in Bolivia are scheduled for 2025, tensions are already rising. Former President Evo Morales has announced that he plans to run for the presidency as an opponent of his former ally, current President Arce. General Zuniga said Morales had no right to run and that the military was ready to arrest him for criticizing Arce. After this statement, the president fired his general. That's all for now. Stay tuned for further news and opinions at 1+1 News.